right, we are live. What is going on? And to all of our Iranian listeners, Ada Shamama Barak. Yes. So if you guys don't know, today is our culture's like biggest holiday. It's Iranian New Year's. So our myself and our families gave him like presents, like kind of like Christmas. But yeah, he has enjoyed everything. Okay. So I am checking the feed because it's just kind of showing.
It's loading.
It's loading. It says no data. And I mean, if you guys are listening to this, apologies. But it's saying no data and stream will end shortly. Hold on for. Okay. Okay. It looks like everything is going normal. So apologies for that. Okay, I think. Hold on. Okay, everything should be going normal. Apologies, but welcome. This is the news portion of our Turtle Recall podcast. If you guys don't know what Turtle Recall is, it is a podcast where we look at all of the past episodes of the classic series. This week, we're going to be looking at the episode Ring of Fire. So we should be looking at that one. They're going to be in Europe, and the Pacific country is Portugal. Should be some fun stuff. But we're only doing the news portion. Just an FYI for you guys listening and who comes to us like each week. The next 2 weeks we will be off. We are actually going to Disney World. I am doing a race. So if you follow us on our Twitter account, Turtle Recall Pod, you can cheer me on as I do my races, and you'll see where I am, what mileage I'm doing, and how fast I'm going, and you'll be able to cheer me on if you want to do that. I would love it if you guys support that, because once you guys
send a message.
Yeah, once you guys send a message, it will alert me on my headphones, and it'll give me that extra energy.
Yeah, just say go Jason.
Yes. Yes, exactly. All right. So before we begin, my name's Jason.
And my name is Anna.
And we're going to go ahead and go with this week's news. So the first thing I do want to bring up is this week is so starting this Tuesday is going to be the NECA pre-orders for the Ninja Turtle Secret of the Ooze 4-pack. Which this is going to be a special 4-pack edition that's going to be in the VHS cover, very similar to the one they did for the first movie set that was only for the San Diego Comic-Con. So if you have that set, you definitely would want this set so you can have it side by side to have that VHS cover. That's going to be on pre-order starting on this Tuesday. So if you're listening to the audio podcast, it will be up in pre-order by that time. And then so will the accessory set, and then coming back for pre-order is going to be the Toka and Razar 2-pack. They offered this, I want to say, back in 2019 for pre-order, and then they haven't offered it again since till now. So if you guys missed Toka and Razar, because I know a lot of people that missed this one, you have a chance to get it. So price wise, the 4-pack is going for $150. The accessory set is going for $60, and Toka and Razar are going for $80. So yes, the 4-pack did jump up in price, just like how we kind of saw with the other 4-pack, because they were before the 4-packs were going for $125. I remember the one I bought for $125, and And then the accessory set, the first movie accessory set was $50, jumped up by $10. And then the one that we can directly compare to is the Tokon Razar set. Tokon Razar, when it went up back in 2019, that went for $70, and then now it's jumped up to $80.
Oh.
So, you know, if you haven't been following real world events, you would know, you would know that everything, not just action figure wise, has been jumping up in price. Like, you know, we've seen the NECA prices like jump up. I'm hoping like this is the final like jump, because I mean, if you remember, we talked about it a few like, you know, I want to say last year we talked about like the action figure prices, how like they just kept rising.
Yes.
Like, you know, they were like, you know, it just kept getting up and up, and for a while we're like, well, but I have a feeling it's going to stop right here.
I'm hoping so.
I'm hoping so too. I'm really hoping so. But yeah, that's just our thing. We've already gone over what each of the figures are coming with. So if you don't know what the figures are coming with, or don't know what the accessory set is coming with, check out our past episodes to find that. Like when we talked about it, like I want to say late February. So the next thing I do want to talk about, and this one came out, and I was a little surprised about it. So Diamond Select Toys has announced that they're doing these statues that they're calling D-Formz for Ninja Turtles, and so which is actually pretty cool, because Diamond Select hasn't really done Turtles before, and I know they've partnered with Gentle Giant to do the Last Ronin statue that we saw like a few months ago. But this one, they're also doing these statues too. So the ones that we are looking at is basically the comic versions of Shredder, Splinter, and the four main turtles. You know, they all have the red headband.
Yes, and they're chubby.
Yeah. They're chubby. They're definitely chubby.
They have like kids' body.
Yeah. Yes. Kind of like toddlers, kind of like thing. Like,
yes.
You know. Yeah. They definitely have that. There's two versions of Shredder. We have like the red Shredder, and then we have like a blue Shredder. Like, you know, because depending on like which cover comic you've seen, like you know, it's either red or blue for Shredder. So we have that, and then like, you know, they look pretty cool. I really like them. You can pre-order them. You can pre-order them right now directly from Diamond Select. You know, personally, I like these. And you know, hopefully I'm not sure when the actual release date is, but when it comes, like hopefully we could be able to take a look at it and, you know, give us our opinions on it. So yeah, definitely let us know what you guys think of these statues. So the next thing I do want to talk about is we're gonna like kind of stick on this subject for a while, and we're gonna be talking about NECA's Haulathon that's like going on now at Target. And well, you know, let's first, before I talk about like their first day of like of it going, let's first like talk about things that got officially revealed, because, you know, there are things in the shelves right now, and like that they appeared on the shelves, but like they finally we got like an official reveal, because like NECA partnered with like other websites that, like, you know, do these reveals. But like Target decided, hey, no, we're just gonna put them out in stores before you can actually do them.
Yeah.
So you know, Target just wants to steal all the thunder. But yeah, so the first thing I do want to talk about, we kind of briefly talked about it before, and that is the Fugitoid figure, which it did go up 4 orders back, like in 3 days ago on Target, I'm going to discuss about that because that's a whole nother drama
Uh-huh.
right there. But so with Fugitoid, we actually have two versions of this figure. We have the signature edition that's going for $100, and then we have like the regular edition that's going for $32. Well, at Target. Now, from what we have been told, that the regular edition of the Fugitoid should be also be it should not, it's not a Target exclusive. It should be also be coming to other stores. But there's also some mixed messages in there too, and that because I know the signature edition is a Target exclusive. But we'll find out about the other one shortly. But like your local comic book stores are supposed to have the entire Mirage wave. Like that's like what that's what we've been told by NECA. Like the all four of them should be available there. But like I said, I've been getting some mixed messages from other outlets. So we'll see which one's correct, which one's not correct. But like so Fugitoid like he comes with these accessories that we're looking at the screen for our audio podcast. He basically comes with some alternate hands. He comes with the little gauntlet thing that Donatello got from his solo issue from the Mirage comics. He also has a satchel, and then he also has like four different blasters. Like one of them's gray. One of them is kind of a big kind of rifle thing, and then he has like two like hand blasters. For a robot that's all about peace, he has a lot of weapons. I'm just saying. Like, he's supposed to be peaceful. And he's coming with these, like, blasters. I mean, now... we concentrate more on the cartoon. So, some of these blasters... Because I know the Fugitoid does not own all these blasters. He's a peace-loving
robot. Just want to make it worth it.
Yeah, he just want to make it worth it. I have a feeling like these blasters like belong to like other characters, and they just wanted to put it with him because like there's really not much to the figure, and they want to make sure people are getting like $30 worth of things. Yes. Yeah. But yeah. To be honest, I'm not sure exactly. The only one I know for certain is this gauntlet thing that's meant for Donatello. That's the only thing I know for certain. The other ones, I mean, I just like I would have to like get with the TMNT nerds and see where exactly. I'm sure like they've like, hey, this belongs to this person. This belongs to this person. Like I'm pretty sure like a Triceratops has like one of these blasters. Like I'm like 90% sure. I wouldn't be surprised if like a Utrom has like some of these blasters as well. But yeah. Now, I'm sure you're going to be asking me, okay, what's the difference between the signature version and the non-signature version?
Signature?
Yes.
Really?
Really? Yes. So, the signature version has a signed card.
Oh, that's a cute card.
Yeah, it's actually a really cute card, and it also has a sketch by Kevin Eastman.
Oh, the sketch is also
yeah, the sketch is like printed though. Like the signature is not printed. But the sketch is also by Kevin. And actually we didn't talk about this before, but like the box itself, Kevin Eastman did the drawings. Like
cool.
Of these boxes these new Mirage style figures that are coming like from NECA. For this wave. So yes, for an extra $70 you get the signature. So if like this is actually really good for like people who've always wanted a Kevin Eastman autograph.
Yes.
And like they just either Kevin doesn't go to their city, or they don't like have a way to go to the conventions that he goes to.
Yes.
This is a great way to do that. And to be honest, actually, what I really think the coolest thing about this is like the fact is like the signature's like inside the package, and like because usually when you get stuff signed, it's like on the outside.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's cool. Like we get like a signature like on
To
the
be protected.
yeah to be protected like in the inside. The only thing I don't know if you can actually view the actual signature itself from the package. I would have to actually look at the package itself. But people are already seeing this in stores. This one in particular is like so for each like box, each case that comes with the Fugitoid, there's like 3 regular editions and then there's 1 signature edition. And just to kind of weigh the short packet and make it limited. And then like there's no plans, there's no actual plans to bring this one back out. I mean, because like it's just a signature. That's the only difference. But everything else are, and we actually got like a good view of them, of the cartoon versions of Toko and Razar. So
That's cool.
yeah, it's actually pretty cool. It's the animated look. If you have not seen the episode that Toko and Razar are in from the show made them look more like the action figures that Playmates had during the time. So we got Toko and Razar. They come with alternate hands. They basically come with lots of food, like just like literally like a plate full of food, and like just other things. And then there's also a tracking device, which I believe that like the mutant hunter Dirk was using in that episode. It's been a while since I've seen it, so. And like I haven't like watched it again because I'm waiting for us to actually get to it.
Okay.
Yeah. So we don't know what week this is coming, but this is going to be a part of the Haulathon. We just don't know what week yet. But I do want to talk about the Haulathon because
Let's talk about it.
Oh gosh. Okay. All right. Okay. So Friday the 18th, like a few days ago.
Yes.
That was the first week. That was that was their opening kickoff of the Haulathon, and it was going to start at 8 a.m. Central Time. I did like in the morning that Friday morning. I misinformed people and said it was Eastern Time, and I was wrong. I apologize for that. I just I've gotten so used to either Eastern or Pacific. Central just kind of like threw me off. I was like, whoa, wait, why is it Central? Like the items start like becoming available on the Target's website, and then oh my gosh, it was a big mess. 100% is a big mess. Okay, first like Fugitoid, like both versions of the Fugitoid, like when it first popped up, they did have like you can add to cart, and I was like, oh cool, let me go add Fugitoid to our cart. And when I added him, like I was getting an internal like website error. It's like they didn't actually have the stock. What they had to do was they had to like change it to coming soon. And then like so in my mind I was like, okay, what was the point of giving us the time?
Yeah.
Because so those two weren't available, and then also there was a signature for RuPaul Chia Pet also as well, and like I believe it was just those 3 items were not available at the time that they gave us, and they didn't really give us a time when it was going to come. So